Okay, so I'm trying to salvage this ship in the admin overseer update. And it's an absolute pain. So yeah, the reason it's a pain is because it doesn't have any decompression like buttons. I forget what they're called. I forget what everything's called. This handy dandy scandal tell me there. Yeah, there we go. Atmosphere regulator. They're all broken, which makes my job a lot harder. So there's a bunch of these objects in here, and that makes it a lot worse. Then that blows up, that sends like frost everywhere, and when this gets here, it sends electricity everywhere as well, and there's a bunch of lights. I'm not sure if these lights actually send sparks, do they? I guess not. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, it's kind of a mess, and then everything gets lit on fire because of all the electricity. Oh, maybe they just hit the door console. That might actually be it. I'll look at this little thing right here. Either way, it's pretty hectic. And another thing as well is this roof, which I realize connects to the exterior part, which is very, very bad because this is the coolant for the reactor, which is very vulnerable. Might actually open this door even though it doesn't really... I guess the air might flow out a bit faster, although it's kind of the same because, you know, this is... if I can actually move, this is actually connected anyway, so... like, this takes forever as well in a game where you're supposed to be fast about, you know, like you're supposed to quickly salvage everything. It's not... I'm starting to think it might not actually be worth it. And these are also, I think, the same rooms, so... yeah. I guess I'll just open every door just for the sake of it. Because, yeah, I could very easily get this out of the airlock, but it just take a while. I've already done it, basically. So I'm just going to try and break that, and this will probably destroy the computers, which it otherwise wouldn't, but I'm like going to show like how much gets damaged when I just depressurize everything at once, because, yeah, this is everything, all the rooms and the exterior and all that. Oh yeah, everything will be depressurized, but actually no, this airlock will not be. Oh, actually now that I think about it, I could probably just chop that and see. Yeah. Probably just chop both those instead of chopping the, that'd be noise chopping the window. I'll show you what happened. This one's probably less dangerous. I'll just do that one first. Actually, I don't know, I should use a split saw. Or, yeah, use a split saw, there we go. Like, that side's not too bad. As the forklift, I say as the forklift gets destroyed. By what? What did it actually get destroyed by? I guess this stuff... Oh, that's... I guess I sliced more than I thought. I mean, that's a weak wall, isn't it, as well? Yeah, maybe I sliced through the wall. I mean, it's like a... I don't know, maybe it just popped more. Maybe I should have just used a laser cutter. I'll restart. Just to see if the laser cutter is any... Like, I used the laser cutter, the precision laser cutter, I mean. Bam, bam, bam.
Good morning, cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
God. Okay. Okay, if I just cut there, I mean this has got a long range, I can probably just back away. Yes, I upgraded this thing a lot. Yeah, that side's actually like pretty safe. There's not a whole lot of parts, and that actually just destroyed nothing. Except for the door, which is, yeah, 470 compared to the 14 million. I don't really care about the door. And yeah, that's the bad thing there. That destroyed 230,000 and counting. So yeah. It also makes everything on fire a tad. And sparking, and I don't like that at all. So yeah. If I can find a better way to do that, that would be great. That destroyed, yeah. Maybe wait a bit. Oh god. Oh, that's a reactor explosion, I think. Oh, that was close.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of the job takes as much energy as the first 90%. So think of what it takes to hit it.
See, I believe I'm gonna have to actually get everything out the airlock, or I am kind of stuffed. Which is a shame. I mean, not everything out the airlock, I guess, but there's actually a room which I think would be a lot easier. Because yeah, the airlock's kind of the important like intersection between the two halves. So there is a room that I believe, like this is kind of where the, yeah, like if you want to do it in two halves, which I think seems to be the safest way to do it. Like that. I actually just used the window before, so you know all the air went out there instead of into here, but doesn't really make much of a difference, I guess. It's actually probably easier to do this. I didn't consider that before. But yeah, I think if I just get everything into this room, maybe there's this room here. It's kind of just small and closed off, and this will still be pressurized, and maybe when it rushes out, yeah, it'll rush out into here. I mean, it could hit the rail guide, which wouldn't be great, but maybe if yeah, I don't know. I hope that it wouldn't. Hopefully it wouldn't. I could also just chuck them on here as well, I guess. But that'd probably be more dangerous with all the stuff, the military stuff there, maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking that this is a good room to like shovel the stuff in and have pressurized. Yeah, the only thing is I need a safe way to kind of get the air out of the exterior. And to the fact that the exterior is connected to this is not very good. So I'm gonna try and chuck like everything in here. Which is gonna be one lengthy process. That's kind of why I decided to record it. I probably shouldn't have like tried to push it into that door console right there, because that's an easy way to destroy a door console. And yeah, painstakingly just. Okay, careful. Careful. Yeah, I also tried closing the doors on these. It doesn't go well, they just go flying in either direction. And if it's the direction you don't want, it's not very good. Like, these things don't have doors as well, which absolutely sucks. Actually, I'm just going to check that I'm actually recording this properly. I really hope I am. Think so. Am I going the right way, or did I just go? Oh, no, I am. Okay, for some reason I thought I was going the other room. It felt like I was. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces here, so this is going to take like a lifetime. Like, I think it would be worth doing a slightly cheaper ship. Just for the fact that this takes an entire shift to do. Like, just to clear out all the stuff. It's starting to get cluttered. Sometimes, I think I'm getting like frame issues as well. Sometimes it seems to be capped at like 30. Not sure if the... Actually, I'm curious. No, the frame counter I believe does not show on the video. But I've got a little frame counter that keeps going at like 30. And I think for some reason it caps at 30 sometimes. It just seems to be like a 30 when usually it's at like 60. I think it's like when I tab from it stuff, it just caps at 30 for some reason. Unless it's just a glitch and it says it's 30, but it's not. But I think it kind of seems a bit like it is. But that just might be the placebo effect, who knows. Okay, just need to rotate that. Wait, yeah, and that makes me want to turn my head as well. It's just, this thing is a bit hard to get at, but this is kind of one of the more important things to get at. Because that freezes everything if it gets, that pops really easily, and then when it pops it freezes everything. Will you actually even fit on that door? I mean, yeah, probably, because the other, fit to the other door, so of course it would. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Just go on there. Come on, buddy. You know you can do it. Hey, the hand trick does actually... Oh, that almost didn't work. I thought that was going to, like, put something... For some reason, I thought I rotated the whole ship. I mean, it seemed that I rotated the whole ship. I hope I didn't. Maybe just because I turned all up. I mean, there are some sort of finicky things. I don't know. Like, it seemed that, like, I turned so much that it seemed like I rotated the ship. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's the batteries. That's probably also what gets the sparks and all that. You know what? I'll just leave the other parts, I think. The other, like, because the other parts aren't fragile. Oh, what if this is still gonna speed out? I mean, I guess I could fry this whole floor, and then maybe the air, the air would clear like really fast, and it wouldn't be all too dangerous. Oh yeah, and then it'll all go into the barge as well. Oh my god, it'll all go into the barge. Oh my god, it would all go into the barge. The air would rush and push it all towards the barge. And this is all barge stuff. I mean, it'd either go very well or very horribly if, like, these Yeah, I mean, this could just bump into that at very fast. It depends on how fast it goes, but I really hope it doesn't go fast. And that's kind of my plan. That actually works out. It might also it might help me break even a bit easier. All the trouble putting this all away and all that. Oh, there's the data banks too, huh? Those are fragile. Oh god, everything's fragile. Yeah, it's starting to get a tad cluttered. Bam, 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 bam. It's already taking me like half a shift. Oh god. Oh, that's another electric thing, isn't it? Huh. Oh, this is like... Seriously? Okay. It's like half an antenna. That's not even worth it, but I'll just move it because it's electric. I mean, I'm assuming that half an antenna means half the price of an antenna. Let's not here. And this thing I discovered does not actually fit through the door, which I've also discovered probably means that, you know, if there's a violent decompression, it won't escape through the door. Which hopefully means it doesn't destroy itself by pressing itself so hard against the wall. Or like crushing itself on another like block like this or something, but we'll see, we'll see. And I don't think the ECU's destroyed itself yet, any time. And let's get you out too. I think you're the last one, really. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything worth taking. Yeah, those mounts are not like. Oh, there's just a console just. I mean, I think it was actually attached to that ECU, in which case I didn't need to take it. But I mean, why was it attached to the ECU? Like on its side, it wasn't even connected to it properly. It's not part of the ECU. It's just I think it was disconnected to it for some reason. Maybe it wasn't though, but I thought it was just detaching from something. Stuck to something at the very least, I think. Made the detaching like little detaching animation thingy in the middle of the screen. I think that's everything. With all these tiny objects, but I don't know, they're not really valuable, so hopefully they won't need anything. Let's see if this is enough. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Oh, it's, yeah. How many minutes of my, yeah, it's like, yeah, 11 minutes of my life wasted if it doesn't work. So close the door. There we go. Nice and tucked away, huh? Oh, this better work. Actually, I just remembered, I think there's a little friend who's not actually a friend, called Soft Crate. Oh, apparently that actually makes noise when you ram in your face into that. Interesting. Interesting indeed. And it's just a lot of things that make noise unless you got the pressurization. And I believe we have a little friend over here. Oh no, that was just a different ship, I guess. that was very similar to this. Those little, yeah, the bottles don't really do any damage, I don't think, so we'll leave them. But I think that was a soft crate before. Okay, moment of truth. Which I'm kind of dreading, but okay, let's see how this works. That door is closed, right? Just wanna, yep, double check. Never hurts to double check unless your, you know, timer's on the. Well, I don't know. You're running. You don't have a limited time. Yeah, they don't roll off the tongue very well. Or at least not as well as I thought it would. There you go. Yep, destroyed the door as expected. Don't care about the stupid door. Okay, let's do this now. Please work. Yeah, destroyed light, don't give a shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is absolutely glorious. Flawless, flawless. I was just about to open the door just to see how well it worked. Yeah, that would have been a very, very stupid decision. Yeah, all those objects would just go flying into this. I mean, considering there's not much air in it, it may or may not be okay. And, of course, I forgot to open all these. It's not too dangerous, huh? Right? Please not be too dangerous.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
And there's a soft crate in there. Well, just gonna hide over here so it doesn't like ram into my face. Oh, that almost rammed into my face because it didn't grab the way I expected it to. But that also didn't actually fly out that fast. Oh yeah, I think I was like, yeah, I can't really open that or it will fly into these computers. Yeah, if that was going any faster it would have, and that would have been very, very bad for me. Well, that only took a whole shift. In other words, $600,000. So I'd say that was a massive success. You know, yeah. Cost $600,000 to save like $200,000. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I mean, yeah. Okay. Yep, I earned absolutely no money. But I set it up so I can earn a lot of money next time. So that's all good. All good.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your regulators levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
If you remove the 0, it's a funny number. But yeah. They increased the depth, and now they made it so that you have to actually rent the demo charges, which makes sense. But the thing is as well, I don't use the demo charges every single thing. So it'd be nice if I could actually choose which days they rented it, but you know. Yeah, I guess that's what I get for spending my tokens on it. I get punished for deciding to get the demo charge at one time and using it for like, yeah, I haven't used it very much. I've probably lost more money from having it than I've earned from having it. Because I hardly ever use it. But yeah. That is how you safely salvage a salvage runner gecko. Which is probably not worth it in the slightest, but hey, I did it anyway, so. And it's better recorded properly or else I'm gonna, like, yeah, I'm gonna be very upset. It seems that it did though, so that's good. Au revoir.